opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Caught on the right side by Adams. 23 yards on the play.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Now a carry here for New Orleans Darkwa. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Manning. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Manning. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 4th down, off goes Manning, and on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas, for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
No.
Simeon on 1st down. And incomplete to open things up. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Stop.
3.5 to go, 1st quarter. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now it's Simeon off the bootleg. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Simeon. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Damon Harrison in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Sanders has it over the middle. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big pass play, thought they could fool them with a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
Here we go. Check. Patriots. Watching that Marty.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Here's Simeon now on second down. And Green with a catch left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Andy Janovich taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now Manning on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. He'll send this one into the mile high air, and it's a good one. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Denver Broncos, they missed out on the playoffs for the second straight year. Their offense coming back onto the field here. And that's coming off that Super Bowl 50 win. I don't know that we expected them to go back-to-back-to-back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years, right?
No, you're correct on that one. And a big part of it is, what's one of those old adages in sports? That defense travels and defense is a constant. Well, the Broncos' defense has been exactly that. I mean, look, they were 3rd overall in total defense in 2017. So the idea that they're going to drop to that type of a record with a defense that good, that just tells you about all the offensive struggles they've had.
Yeah, we mentioned the quarterback troubles, and just 5-11 in 2017 for Denver. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. A first down as it's Simeon with a hook up to Sanders.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Here we go.
The motion man is Fowler. Tuck it and run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of
No.
that, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense.
Why go sit down somewhere?
So just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Green, the tight end, in motion. To throw on second is Simeon. There he goes inside the 30. That one taken in by Carlos Henderson. And
stop, boy.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain of 21 yards. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Watch it now, Marty. Here we go now. Green, over. Here we go now. Check. Green, 39. Back 99, Philly. Here we go.
Green, the tight end, in motion. On 1st down, it's Simeon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fowler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Let me see.
Green, the tight end, in motion. Now a first down throw, Simeon. And this is incomplete. Virgil Green is tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who were in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Who that texting me? Let me see who texting me.
No, stop it.
Now McManus
My bad.
on to kick this one
Who
off.
back?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. One want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. They'll run again now with Darkwan, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Manning gonna throw, and Ingram holds it in. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now Manning. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here we go on 4th down with Manning. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Manning now on 1st down. Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy
Boy, if he don't be quiet.
And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks.
Play something else.
Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
A lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
Running. No. Running.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here.
You gotta let him get, he's tired. He's tired. You gotta play something else. Let him charge up. He's tired. Let him go to sleep. Let him play something else.
Here comes the Broncos.
Okay, well, I'm finna whoop you if you keep on crying.
To begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
He ain't gonna go to sleep. You gotta close it. You gotta play something else.
The entire halftime just working with them on
play Subway Surfer.
We think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The motion man is Fowler.
Daddy,
What's up?
what's that?
A shotgun snap for Simeon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tougher role that they can fall back on anymore.
Green, the tight end, in motion. Back to the air, Simeon on second down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Carlos Henderson, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Throwing on third down, Simeon. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Again, Simeon. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. The motion man is Fowler. On second and 10, Simeon. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The motion man is Fowler. Simeon throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Green, the tight end, in motion. Simeon on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Get back in here. Get back in here. Your mama's asleep. Get back in here.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
What? Go in there and get it. Go in there and get it off your mama's nightstand.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Todd Davis in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss of about 10. Third and long for the Giants and Eli following the sack. Working from the gun, Manning. Going up top. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Giants. Roger Lewis, 82 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Simeon. And that'll be incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And now it's second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Check Patriots. Check Patriots.
Second and 10, Simeon again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Broncos on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun on third, Simeon. And he spots Henderson open left side. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Simeon. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Green, the tight end, in motion. Throwing again is Simeon. For Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a great return here. Gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So that'll back him up 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
His throw here is incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
You know as well as I do, it's really important to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved early, and that's the first time that he...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Green, the tight end, in motion. After the interception, here's Simeon. Throw left side complete. It's Henderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. Back back to throw, Simeon. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
The motion man is Fowler. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now it's Simeon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fowler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Down throw, Simeon. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here. Green, the tight end, in motion. To the air again, Simeon. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long, it's Simeon. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
All right, here we go.
They snap it to Simeon. They'll roll it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
And we'll see what his offense can do. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Manning to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. And a big return will get him all